Hi, my name is Diana Mondragon, or you can call me Diana. Like many other high school students, when I was in high school, I had moments and periods of time where I felt depressed, insecure, lonely, and particularly vulnerable. And I had a teacher who, at the time, I thought made me feel special and seen and mature for my age. We would text each other late at night about music, movies, pop culture, not really anything school related. I arranged my schedule to be able to spend more time with him. I became his teacher's aide. I came in early before students and most staff would even come to the school. I would stay late. We would meet at the school on the weekends. And all of that eventually led to a sexual relationship during my senior year. It wasn't until a few years ago, in my early 30s, that I realized that what that wasn't just me dating an older man, 16 years older than me, that it wasn't simply me dating my former English teacher. I had realized that what happened to me was more complicated than that. It was abuse, it was sexual abuse from someone who was in a position of authority at that time, someone who was entrusted with me, my care, my safety, someone who took advantage of that. I am still processing what happened to me, and I'm grateful that I can see it for what it was. And I am still working through forming my own idea of what a healthy relationship is. I was involved with this abuser from the time I was 16 through the time I was 25. And I'm here today because in this processing of what happened to me, I've learned that this issue is too common, too normalized, and too damaging to so many people for it to be allowed to continue the way that it has been. I've also met too many people who have experienced similar things and who, to this day, into their adulthood, feel that somehow it was their fault. We were the kids in that situation. We were pushing boundaries as kids do. It was the responsibility of the adults to do something, to say something. And ultimately, it was only the abuser who could have not done it in the first place. And that is why I'm teaming up with Kids Too, to help uplift the voices of others who have experienced something similar, because we can do something about it. If you have a story to share and you are ready to share it, I encourage you to reach out to Kids Too, who will handle your story with care. It is sad to know that there are so many of us, but using our collective voice to advocate for policies and legislation that will protect kids in schools where they should be protected from sexual predators, that could lead to change. Thank you for listening to a little bit of my story. And if you are ready, please consider sharing your story with Kids Too. Thank you.